So that's the first guy. So he's like a live streamer guy in the movement apparently. We'll probably see each other again. I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't talk to me again.
Yeah, you see, that's cowardice by his own standard.
Yeah.
Now, like,
Yeah, I hope this guy leaves me alone, man.
yeah, just leave me alone, please. I can't take any more.
Matter of fact, I actually do like people making videos about me.
All right,
Oh,
we hear that now. Like, he fucking
right.
loves people
Yeah.
making videos about him. So
As
there's-
you should.
yeah, so there should be no problem, no
Mm.
complaining or moaning
Yeah.
from here on in about anybody making videos about you.
And no reporting.
No reporting, and still come out and say that, like, that you don't condone that, please, because again, it hasn't been said.
No, it hasn't been said.
Okay. But it's just funny to make a video about because me and my brother started laughing, right?
His brother is involved now.
Yeah, him and his brother are laughing. And I can only say them laughing because none of this strikes me as he's saying any of it as humorous or funny. The only way this can be funny to him is when the video got taken down. He found that funny.
Sorry. It's just all so drawn out and disjointed. I didn't figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when the video comes down. It's like the two of them are,
Are laughing
like, haha, look, it got taken down. We got it taken down. We got it taken down.
Then there's things that they're like threatening to like fight me or something. I'm like, dude, set it up. Set it up. Like,
All right, so we're doing the naked oil Greek wrestling. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
It has to be. Yeah, it has to be that. Like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, all the threats of violence originally come from his party. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Cold War tensions were heightening. The two superpowers watched and waited, preparing for a nuclear holocaust. The world's safety depended on mutual assured destruction, the threat of mutual suicide that came to be known as MAD, MAD.
It's not mad. Mutual assured destruction is the foundation of deterrence.
so the second people come on and these are apparently, now I don't know any of this guys at the time.
So he's talking about us now, right?
Yeah,
I'm lost.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first half, that 26 minutes, was dedicated to 420, or rather,
All
like,
right.
2 minutes of that 26 minutes was dedicated to 420. Then it was intermixed with problems he has with both parties, and then the vast majority of it was I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was illuminating. So he's telling us about how he makes his money from YouTube, all that good stuff. But finally, we get around to he's addressing us now in our own right.
Okay.
Some like YouTubers or something, like I said, they have like 300 subscribers or something.
Dirt.
And like, how many times does he need to remind people? I mean, that should be just a throwaway fact.
Yeah, like, it's bad enough if I go, swimming or something like that, and I have to get undressed with other men, in the same area, because of having a small willy. But to have a smaller subscriber count is worse than having the smallest dick in the in the men's changing room. You know, I thought it couldn't get worse for me, but yeah. I eventually got over that and goes, there's nothing I can do about it. It's an intrinsic feature,
Yeah.
but not my subscriber count. It's like,
No, that can be changed.
yeah,
That's the problem.
yeah.
Can't change it, so we're just a failure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, my whole identity and sense of self-worth is tied to it.
Yeah, that transient fucking number that doesn't actually mean anything anymore because, it's all to do with whatever is catching a person's attention at the given time. It's not about following people. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking torn up by it,
but maybe we'll get there. Someday we'll get there. We'll get the required amount of subscribers. Then we can finally be on the same level as Bart Gaines over here.
Bart Gaines. Go on.
But these people,
Again, these people. Now, I've never heard somebody say that unironically, since the 1920s. Like, this is the first person I've heard them say that, like, to, just to diminish people to the lowest form imaginable. Like, these.
I don't know. I mean, like he has kind of limited himself on like how to address us.
Mm. I don't know. This is disdain.
Yeah.
come on, platform.
He can't even bring himself to say where it is that we appear. Now, he did mention, he kind of alluded to it, these kind of YouTubers.
Right.
You might be fortunate enough to find it on YouTube, but no, that's the only clue he's giving.
Right.
Because now we've appeared on some mysterious platform. These mysterious people on a mysterious platform. I would be itching to find out who these fucking people were. Like, the curiosity would be eating me up alive. If I was watching this, not knowing what was happening. But yeah, just can't bring himself to even say what platform we were on.
And apparently, now I don't know any of this at the time, guys. Okay, are just like making hours and hours of content about me, like hours and hours and like 3, 4, 5 like live streams and all this stuff about
3, 4, 5 live streams.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
Hours.
our third.
Yeah, hours and hours and hours. And aren't you the fucking lucky one? Imagine having people, make hours and hours of content about you. Like, what a compliment. But no,
exactly.
yeah, because you couldn't take it. Oh my God, like, he's finally made it. Like, being mocked publicly, like, it's the highest form of flattery. Like, people don't.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
realize
exactly.
really.
Like I said earlier, look, I wouldn't even bother with someone I didn't like have any respect for at all. It's just not something like I do.
No.
If I'm making fun of you, I at least think that you have some power in the world, that you matter to some degree. Otherwise, it's just like yeah, he's just some spastic American.
Yeah.
you're right. Discrediting me, insulting me, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Now, well, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I just get a
Yeah. Okay, we've got it that much. He doesn't know what's going on, so that's clear.
Right.
message from like loads of my loyal subscribers, basically.
Yeah.
Go on.
I just want to look at him for a moment.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, we reported his video
Fuck me, man.
Yeah, that's like again. That's there's so much body language here that just said he's outright lying. Like so,
Mm.
yeah, and that glance up there to the right, or it could be his left because we don't know now because
Oh, right. Yeah.
mirrored and I'm mirrored, so that's too much math for me to figure
Yeah.
which is the right way around. But it's shifty as fuck, like, and in no position to be saying that somebody has two teeth. Look at that. You know, you can't be going down that fucking route.
No.
And it's got taken down now. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, again.
We've seen that face
That
before, haven't we?
face again. Oh man, he did it again. He did the thing. He did
Yeah.
the thing. That's
I'd love to
funny.
play poker with this guy. Like he'd win every time. Like he's got so many fucking tells. It's like, have you got 3 aces? What? Okay, yeah, he has 3 aces without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, and yeah, so now he's finally addressed something, which is how the fuck did the video get taken down? Because we were under the impression that it was you or Shredder, or in cohorts with each other, or cahoots, sorry, with each other, to make sure the video got taken down. But no, now it's his army of loyal fans, followers, all 4 of them, reported the video to YouTube for whatever they saw on it that they found offensive, and it was taken down because of I don't know, cyberbullying or some horseshit, like that. But I don't know. You see, that's the problem now. I can't know, because if you're willing to throw your loyal followers under the bus and just tell everybody out there, no, it wasn't me, it was them. My loyal followers, like, just don't mention it. Like, why fucking, now why throw shade on your loyal followers? That's who's loyal to you. That's how they show loyalty to you. Somebody who's supposedly a free speech absolutist. Like, well, surely then what will follow is a condemnation of that behavior. Like,
I'm like, you report. I don't even know what's going on now.
there we go, like that. Yeah, that was his response to his loyal followers. Just got the content taken down. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know who I fucking am anymore. Who am I? What does it all mean anyway? Why am I doing this? Doesn't know anything ever about what's going on at any moment in fucking time.
I'm in the middle of doing work, I guess.
Of course, he's so busy with the working and
the keyboard and the things.
Yeah, doing the magic act, pulling rabbits out of hats and reacting to it.
That I work 15 hours a day because I try and work like a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
15 hours of doctors, junior doctors don't work that much. Like, nobody needs to work 15 hours a day.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
No, I don't think.
No, that can't be good for your mental health at all. You would be exhausted. You would have your eyes would be hollowed out and blackening, just right about where they are.
You'd be having fucking delusions about people fucking challenging you to fights online, and
irritable. Then throw on top of that remedial work's being done at the house, and you have to put the 15 hours in a day, or you don't get the 3 videos. And then every time he tries to record a video, that fucking power tool goes off in the background or something. It's, nobody can hear it. But to him, it may as well be there's a fucking, 40-piece orchestra outside the window playing as he's trying to get the work done.
May as well be living right next to Knock Airport.
There you go, exactly. Just playing after playing.
Stuff. Because it's a lot of work. Let's be honest. Like, YouTube it's very tough, guys.
That's another ringing endorsement of loving the life, is it? It's a grind, guys. It's so difficult. I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. Look at him. He's fucking exhausted. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, his eyes are in two different directions. Like just knocked out, you know?
To actually make a living from it, okay, you have to work like a shitload. Okay, you can't just kind of half-ass it, right?
I don't know, man, but the sounds of it, if we according to what you do, if we like half-assed what you do, still actually make a pretty good fucking run of fucking YouTube, man. Oh, jeez.
But I get this message from loads of people, like 4 people.
Ah!
Oh, we whatever, report his video, da da da. Not even
Yeah. Can't report his video. Da da da.
my close friend. My close friend doesn't know at the time, right?
Oh, okay. Run and cover for the guy that fucking threatened us within hours of the video going up.
Yeah.
And then hours after that threat, the fucking video goes down.
Yeah, but he doesn't know about it. He doesn't know about it, like so.
Okay. Yeah.
All the stuff comes out. And
Oh God. Did you pause
I
it?
don't know.
No,
Oh,
that's just gathering his thoughts, like again, reliving it. Just go back. No, I didn't pause it. Like it's all natural.
I don't know what I'm like.
man.
I'm kind of a free speech absolutionist. Like I don't really care if people make.
So yeah, it's free speech abolitionist, or well, I don't know what did
yeah,
he
I
say.
think that's what it is. Abolitionist. That's what he was going for. Like, yeah.
Videos about me. Matter of fact, I actually do like people making videos about me.
All right,
Oh.
we heard that now. Like he fucking
Right.
loves people
Yeah.
making videos about him.
As you should.
Yeah. So there should be no problem, no complaining or moaning
Yeah.
from here on in about anybody making videos about you.
And no reporting.
No reporting. And still come out and say that, like that you don't condone that. Please. Because again, it hasn't been said.
No, it hasn't been said.
Because it promotes my stuff more, right? But somehow YouTube said that the content was slander or something. I'm not really sure what happened there. I still don't know. And they said we took all these people's videos down and stuff. I'm like, shit.
I mean, he's just fucking making it, hamming it up that I don't know what's going on, man. There's like a dozen videos out there, and they're saying they're removing them all for me, and I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, he's making it fucking worse because now it sounds like there's hundreds of fucking people whose videos have been taken down because of county gains. Like that, there's just the half of YouTube is gone now. This could be the end of his career. This could be the end of YouTube. All the content that's been taken down.
I think they took down the full live stream. I'm not really sure. I still to this day don't care, guys. I really don't.
Wow.
That's why we're sitting here for 3 fucking hours, yeah? Because you don't care.
Yeah, because you don't fucking care. That says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why was our video taken down? You don't fucking care. You couldn't give a fuck.
Why would you? Yeah. Why would you care if fucking a small channel trying to, break the ice and get going? Another Irish channel talk about this kind of the same issues that you do. Yeah. Why do you care? Yeah.
That's the worst thing that could happen to a channel like ours.
Competition.
Is
right?
to get bigger, like God for fucking bid, like so. He has to keep his monopoly, on his empire. You know, there's only so much room for competition in the ball shaving market. God forbid we come in and take that ball shaving money off you. I'm like,
I don't care. But it's just funny to make a video about because me and my brother started laughing, right?
His brother is involved now.
yeah, him and his brother are laughing. And I can only say them laughing because none of this strikes me as he's saying any of it as humorous or funny. The only way this could be funny to him is when the video got taken out. He found that funny.
Sorry. It's just all so drawn out and disjointed. I didn't figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when the video comes down. It's like the two of them are,
Are laughing.
like, haha, look, it got taken down. We got it taken down. We got it taken down.
We just laugh so much about it. It's hilarious, but so they take all these people's videos down, and then they come back and they're making hours and hours of content insulting me again. Apparently, I get sent all this stuff. I never.
It must be so so tiring. He's fucking over every track he walks. Like
I don't even think he even looks at these messages. He's just seeing like a dozen people send him the same video, and he just thinks that they're all individual videos that we made about him.
I don't fucking know.
That must be it, because come on, nobody's that fucking stupid.
Or look at these people's pages, or I don't care. Like I just.
But that might be useful, wouldn't it? Like to fucking check it out, like to see what's actually being said. It's like the first kind of rule of journalism, isn't it? To not take hearsay as fact and go check it out. And then if you don't care so much, why the fuck are you addressing it? Clearly you care, so take the time to go and look, but you can't, because then other people will be saying, well, where can I also go to look and find out what actually transpired? Because he can't bring himself to say, well, it's actually over here if you want to go and look at it. That raises suspicion and curiosity in people. It's like, well, why don't you want? I don't understand. Like, why don't you want me to see this? It's like there's an apple somewhere as well. You can some magical apple going around where if you eat it, you get knowledge. Some bitch with big titties was walking around boasting about it. Where can I find her?
I'll be perfect honest. Like only the big shots that I listen to really, like Garrett Murphy, Philip Dwyer, The Unbroken Man. There's loads. Ninja Knight. All these people I love. Let me just check actually who my favorites are.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
Wow.
These are my beloved people and heroes. Let me just check my list of who I love and who are my heroes. That's fucking shocking. And Garrett, who's Garrett? There is no Garrett Murphy. It's Garrett, isn't it?
It's Garrett, yeah.
Yeah, get your heroes' names right, for fuck's sake.
By the way, can I run sorry, I'm tired.
Wow.
Can I run an unofficial poll for the viewers here? How do you pronounce Garroge? I pronounce it Garroge, and for some reason I'm told that OID doesn't make the Oj sound.
I don't fucking know. Like, I'm sure I've heard it being pronounced as Garrode and Garroge, depending on what part of the country people are from. Like, so.
Yeah, we have different dialects, but supposedly my one doesn't exist. I just made up my own fucking Irish dialect.
No, I've heard Garroge.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I was going mad there.
Because I follow all of them.
Yeah, but do you have time to look at them though? Oh, wait. Oh, he does, because that's where he gets content. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
it's a swag list, essentially what it is. It's
Right.
his robbing list. So he just needs to go in there, has them all bookmarked or whatever the fuck he does, and then grabs the content, which again is standard practice. You know, he's reporting on current affairs and events, but if you're going to list them as heroes, well then, you know, you should be able to recall from your fucking memory who they are, not to bring up some, you know, your favorites bar on fucking your web browser to remember. Come on.
Anthony Casey, I followed recently. Doran McMahon, Paul Nolan, James Conway. Of course, James Conway is a legend.
Right. Okay.
James Conway.
He loves James Conway. Did you hear him? Like, did you hear him? He was cracking up. It's like, it reminded me of like a teenage girl when they're talking about their favorite rock star, you know. And I mean, like a besotted fan, like a, what do they call them? A roadie? Is it not a roadie? What are they called? A groupie.
Groupie, yeah, that's the one.
Like a groupie. So listen back to it. His voice it cracks. It's like he's going to start crying. Like just so fond of James Conway.
Okay.
James Conway pod.
Did you hear his voice? He couldn't even get his surname out. Like James. Oh,
wow,
James
that's
Conway.
weird, man.
Yeah, what a guy.
Who's James Conway?
He's he has his channel, the James Conway Experience.
Oh.
Prior to that, I think he was a member of the Irish Freedom Party or one of the kind of smaller parties. He was running for, I think it was general election or council elections, but then had to withdraw for some reason. I think it's just too wild for politics.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, actually
yeah.
spoke his mind and showed some real kind of human emotion.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
Yeah, and then it was like, okay, well, that reflects terribly on the party because if we're going to be, you know, involved in party politics, we can't actually say anything of meaning. We just have to put this veneer of horseshit because really, when we get there, none of us have a clue what the fuck it is we're supposed to be doing in that particular building. And then before that, he appeared, I think the first time I saw him would have been at one of the rallies outside the GPO, and he was one of the speakers. There was like maybe 5, 6 speakers on the day, Gavin Pepper and a couple of other people. I think Malachy Steenson was there. But he stood out because, you know, very good storyteller, you know, has a presence, has some charisma.
I remember this guy now, yeah.
Yeah, so he's a great speaker, you know, and I watched some of his other videos before he went into this kind of chat show format. And, you know, interesting guy, very good content. Would have kind of a crossover into kind of conspiracy material from the 90s. Only call it conspiracy because that's how it would have been considered.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're talking about the banking system and, you know, Federal Reserve and the whole kind of gamut. And does it very well. And
cool.
County Gaines was a guest on his show recently, so that went very well for him. So he feels like he went there, was interviewed. It was great how he did it. You know, like, given that he told us earlier that he's no time, just simply doesn't have time to go on podcasts, but somehow managed to go onto the James Conway podcast. But that's good for us because it now shows us the standard that we need to get to.
All right.
Before we could even think about having County, you know, come on the show and grace us with his presence. But clearly loves James Conway, or maybe it's just it was the best day in his life. That was the peak. Have it ruined by knackers like us who couldn't hold the fucking flame to James Conway. And that may be the case, but it's just I think he's regressing into a more comforting time, like, and it's like, you know, he couldn't sing enough praises about James.
Yes, we have to talk about that as well. That was the best. We'll talk about that quickly after. Michael O'Keefe, of course.
Come on, keep scrolling. Someone else you're taking material from. Come on, keep going. Keep going. That it?
The Irish Watchdog, Nick Delahanty, McGregor, Philip Dwyer, The Irish
Now he's
Gift.
just fucking saying names.
Yeah, he's just listed. It's everyone Irish on
Oh,
YouTube
God.
or Twitter, wherever it is.
Now, I love all these different people, these content creators, right?
Most of them are patriots, you know? They're not great, you know? Like, and it really shows who he is. Sorry if that's controversial, but it takes a lot for me to respect you as content creator.
And it should. It shouldn't. Respect shouldn't be given as a. It shouldn't be a given.
No.
That's what he was saying at the beginning, was that, you know, you can't be respected. It's not, you know, respect is earned,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as it should be.
Yeah.
But it's easier to earn shekels
Mm-hmm.
than respect, you know, and you can't exchange respect for a lot of goods and services, you know.
Unbroken Man, I said, of course, the Unbroken Man's amazing. Real News Era, J.K. London.
Oh, get on with it,
all
for
these
fuck's
different
sake.
people in Ireland, anyways. Anyway, they're great, right? And it's like, then I get sent more content. These guys are just making like hours and hours of podcasts about me. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? This is pathetic. I mean, these guys are like 50.
How dare you?
Oh, God.
Hang on. I have to have a look at myself on screen there. Do I look 50?
No, I mean, you know, you look your age,
Yeah.
and so do I. But even if we were, what does that mean?
I don't know. It means that's how pathetic we are.
Right.
Content creation has an age limit or something. Like once you, like, it's like Logan's Run. Once you get to 37, boom, you're gone. You're out of here.
Or maybe the expectations are higher.
Maybe, I don't know. Could be. It could be
Yeah,
that, you know.
I
Oh,
don't
look
know.
at these fucking gimps, in their kitchen. One in his kitchen, the other
Old
one in his
man.
basement. It doesn't exist.
In my mother's basement.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
have a desk. You should have a background, some lighting. You know, I don't fucking know. It's not like this guy's doing anything, you know, on a set wise. Anything better is the sofa, some
no.
fucking granny sofa on a shelf. But
Yeah,
that's,
and the reason why, you know, he's really stressing with the fucking, you know, reconstruction going on in the house is that happens during the day, and the days are getting shorter, and he can't make videos at night because he relies on that natural light from the fucking window.
yeah.
Apparently. I don't even know. Like, they're from like, one guy's from Galway, apparently.
The pain in that man's voice, like that someone like you
Oh,
or me could be from the same county.
like, what does that mean?
It's just that he can't believe it. It's like,
I mean, first of all, Galway's a fucking garbage dump of humanity. I'm sorry. You know, it's not doing too well in the past 50 years, you know?
yeah, it's but
Like-
that's, you just can't fathom it. Like, it's like, you know, it's the same tone as like, she slept with a Negro. You know, it's like, why?
No, you know what it's like? It's like making your house in a sewer and then saying, Jesus, can you believe it? The audacity, there's shit here.
It's just, yeah, I can't believe it. That's, you know, the same fucking county.
Like how
Oh, there it is. That's why he's talking about. That's why he can't believe it's in the same county. because this nigga's going to shoot you down in the fucking motherfucking street.
Oh,
Dissing his name on the street, like,
thank God I live in a cottage because the windows are tiny. There's no way that he's going to do a drive-by on me, you know?
yeah, well, that you'll definitely have to get security now, like, or some sort of firearm for protection. It couldn't be clearer. The only thing that's missing is like an MS-13 tattoo or something like that, or Tug Life or something like that. He's probably got a 2-pack. I say he's got a 2-pack tattoo somewhere, like probably on that part of the
On
back.
his thigh, maybe.
I say on his back, you know, where women get this.
Oh, tramp stamp.
Yeah, 2-pack.
Won't see you down the pub or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out in Galway all the time, right?
fucking threats, man.
I know, like he's out in Galway all the time. Anywhere you go, he could fucking pop up. You know, you could be walking into Spar or Lidl or the gay bar, wherever it is you go during the week, and County would be there.
Hey, County Gains, if you're listening, just listen to me now, right? The best interpretation of the situation, you allowed your audience to sneak in a low blow, a blow below the belt, without correcting them. Okay, right? At the very least, that's what you did. And now you're fucking talking this shit. If you want an example of how we are civilized men and we're just, you know, having a bit of crack with you, consider this, right? I have connections. I could fucking use them. All right? If anything happened to me, there's going to be fucking hell to pay, right? I'm from a very important fucking lineage, man. You better watch your mouth. But I won't employ that, okay? Nor will I go to the Gardaí and say, this guy's threatening me with violence, because I fucking go to the Gardaí. Why would I do that? Ugh. Nor will I report this live stream for harassment and bullying, talking about people's fucking appearances and accusing them of drug use and all sorts of fucking shit you're throwing around. It's low, man.
Wow. Yeah, I'm shocked listening to that. Like, I can imagine that County's quaking in his fucking boots there, like all the M's fell off his t-shirt. Scurried away. It's like, oh fuck that, I'm out of here.
I'm going out tonight, actually. So it's like, it's very odd because I don't even know what the hell's going on, and I almost feel bad because I'm like, man, they're pissed off about something that I didn't even know about.
That's why we tried to tell you, but you didn't listen.
No, we should say, hey, is this true? And you just went, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I've got money in my ears. I can't hear you. You need to replace more money in there, so I can hear you. I can only hear but money in my ear.
And then,
as if that wasn't enough, and then, to make things worse,
I get a big, massive email, like Stan, like some Eminem Stan type of thing. Now, they've been talking about me for weeks, guys, and like...
hours and hours and
hours.
Many, 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 many hours of just talking shit about County.
Hours and hours of just cutting videos and thumbnails and posting videos, and I'm like,
Not bad for people who don't create content, huh?
Fuck. That was just words, man.
Hours and hours of
Tumble
videos.
dryer fucking words.
what the hell is going on? I don't really care, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Then I get an email.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we do have the email. Just
Yeah.
kill the suspense. So
Okay.
we will read that. But I think we should hear County Gaines' account of it first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like begging me to come on their podcast or something. Now they have 300 subscribers because I'm not trying to be like an elitist, but you have to have like a few thousand subscribers.
Yeah, wow. I think he's going to say 1,000. First off, I think I just saw the T on the tip of his tongue. But then he moved it up because he's probably thinking, well, Jesus Christ, even 1,000 is low. I don't want, any type of riffraff approaching him. Like, so we have to have at least 5,000 before he will even come on to the podcast or the channel, because that's the only reason you would go on to someone else's channel, isn't it? If you somehow benefit from it, like so.
I mean, if growth is your main concern in life.
Exactly. Yeah. But we've had people on as guests, and do you know how many of them said, "How many subscribers do you have?" None of them. None of them. And
They were delighted to talk to someone new and who could actually hold a conversation.
Yeah, and bigger people than
Yeah.
the county,
I was to actually promote stuff and get whatever. Like this.
We don't want you to promote anything. We didn't want you to promote our channel.
Yeah.
We just wanted to have a fucking chat.
Yeah. And sorry, to step back, about the whole big names and all that. All the way back in 2015 when I had fucking a handful of subscribers, I had the leading names in the alt-right and new right, that kind of thing, this new burgeoning movement of people waking the fuck up to what's going on, people I wouldn't necessarily be on a level with now, but we're, gracious enough to say, let's have a conversation with that guy. On his platform, and we had a fruitful dialogue, and many people enjoyed it. Not as many as their subscriber base, but we all benefited.
No views as well. It's just, dude, I'm not gonna come on a podcast. It's just they don't have the work ethic, because they don't put enough work in,
Yeah. Don't we're not in the same league, so no. He needs to see our hustle. That's what this is. This is the hustle, the YouTube hustle culture, as epitomized by the likes of Kevin Hart. It's a very rapper thing, isn't it? It's a very fucking that segment of black hip hop where they're all kind of middle class boys who are pretending that they're gangster and they would sell their fucking mother in a heartbeat. Fair enough. That's a good way to do business, but a terrible way to do life.
Yeah.
If you ask me, but you're free to carry on as you wish.
Absolutely.
Spiral down the fucking vortex into hell.
I want to see your work ethic before I actually come on your shit, guys.
The X Factor, we have to audition before he can talk to us.
That's why I went on James Conway. Let's talk about James Conway after, but So anyway, those are the three musketeers, guys. The three haters.
Musketeers.
Like,
Yeah.
What? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, it's the only thing you could think of in trees. It's the musketeers, the guys who band together to fight evil. Yeah, fuck those guys.
I mean, that's just like one step below the fucking Holy Trinity itself. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. He may as well call us.
Yeah. He empathizes with the sheriff of Nottingham, like he's the only person who's watched Robin Hood and cheered for the sheriff.
just massive haters, guys. And they discredit the movement
Jesus
because
Christ.
we're supposed to be a collective, guys. Everyone in the movement is supposed to be collective.
Sieg Heil. Yeah.
One
All
mind,
for one and one for all.
one
Yes.
body.
Yes. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated.
And working together to push the whole movement. And they make another live stream. Oh, he's not coming on the podcast.
Oh, fuck. You've got your fucking timeline all messed up.
Because that's what I was questioning myself. Like, I think I was being fucking gaslit. That's why I asked you earlier, how many did we do? Because I'm thinking, Jesus, have we made 7 or 8 fucking videos about this guy? Because that would be too much, That would be.
It would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we covered him the once, and you see, actually, this is where he's getting confused. We do live streams, and like you mentioned earlier, we go in there and we take clips out of the live streams and put them up as videos. So he thinks they're all live streams.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, I have things to do. I'm not coming on your shit thing after.
Wow.
Shit thing?
Your shit thing. Your little shitty horseshit thingy that you do. He's not going on that. Why would he go on that? Like, how does that benefit?
You know what channels are shit? All of them at the start. Because, by his metric, it's subscribers.
Yeah.
You insult me for hours. It's like pathetic, guys. Like, these guys ridicule you for hours and they beg you. They're like, please. Dear Slim, I called you, but
you know what? Hold on a second here, right? I want to actually congratulate Gaines on one thing, right?
Yeah.
You look at all of his videos and all his live streams, and you see that formula, the digital marketing formula, and it's what he does, and he does it well. But I have to congratulate him on trying something new on this live stream. He tried to do what we do and employ humor, and this is what he did for the thumbnail for this live stream, and yeah, well done. I mean, the crying, laughing face is a bit, I don't know, kind of boomerish. It's like, oh yeah, I see the laughing face. That means it's supposed to laugh. Ha 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 ha. But we all start somewhere, so fair play.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we could offer some kind of inspiration to him.
Yeah, it was good. Like, in the whole. It's nice as well that he's, his ego hasn't got the better of him, and he's, instantly comparing himself to, like an Eminem type figure. Like, that's where his mind goes immediately. Like, this is some crazed fan attacking, and one of the wealthiest, most best known musicians on the planet. So this is where he sees it, and I don't know. I'm sure everyone's familiar with that fucking song, aren't they? Stan.
Oh well, I mean, people our age,
yeah,
and people his age, because we
yeah.
are the same age.
Yeah, and
we're not fooled.
Yeah, he has to be an Eminem fan as well. There's a lot of references.
Yeah,
Eminem in his video, and that video is about a fan. It's about a fan who's been trying to contact their hero
Yeah.
And they can't because of the nature of being a rap star. You know, you just can't get around to it in time. Stan's letter went missing in the post. It fell off the little box they carried around. It was on the floor, so it didn't get delivered on time. And then he lost his fucking mind. Ended up, throwing his wife into the boot of a car, pregnant wife, driving off a bridge into a icy river, and they all drowned. All right, and that's it's a moral tale about the pitfalls of idolizing people. And then M was writing back. Eventually, he was writing back to him saying, "Listen, I got your letter. You sound like you're fucking nuts. Chill the fuck out. Leave your woman alone. Don't kill her. Whatever you do, get some help. But I'm sorry, I didn't get around to your letter in time. Just this is the life." And then he goes, "Oh shit, I'm actually writing to that guy who fucking, killed himself, his
Murder, suicide, yeah.
his wife and his child."
Yeah, it's bleak, man.
Yeah, and County's reaction to that is to say, "Well, fuck you. I don't care. You don't even deserve to write me a fucking letter, and you want me to care the fact that you just fucking drove yourself, your wife, and your child to an icy death. He couldn't fucking care, like."
I wrote you, but you still ain't
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I thought we were ready to look at the email, but go on.
Oh, no. I'll have to bring that up now in a minute.
calling. Me and my brother are laughing. Me and my friends are laughing at these guys. It's like,
wow.
it's like no sense of self-awareness,
Really?
Yeah, none whatsoever.
No. Right. We'll bring up the letter. I'll have to go into the browser. So if you can
yeah, so you're going to show through your company inbox, right? So that there's no ambiguity. Sorry, outbox, so there's no ambiguity about did we doctor this or anything? Yeah. Good.
I have to see if I can remember the password.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to Boomer Vision. There we go. Can we see that okay?
I mean, kind of.
Okay, that's not good enough.
Oh, that's really long email, man.
Look at the size of it. It's fucking enormous.
Jesus.
All right,
3 paragraphs. Fuck.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the age of text speech. Right. Hi, Chris. I hope you're well. Oh, my spelling's atrocious. This is embarrassing. Just a quickie.
No, you're getting down to his level of wiggerdom.
Thank you.
I hope you well, man.
Yeah. Hey, Slim. I hope you well. Just a quickie email to see if you have any jizzle on coming on the shizzle or a whizzle. I understand if the answer to that question is go fuck yourself, given that we took the piss out of you. Just trying to very informal, bordering on vulgar. But for better or worse, that is what we do. Some love it, some hate it. It is what it is. On our behalf, there's no malice in any of it. We've no real issue with anything you are doing. And who the fuck are we anyway, right? However, we would like to have you on, as I think the issue of content accreditation is an interesting one, along with free speech, and on a personal note, what it is to be Irish with American roots. Fully understand if you tell us to go fuck ourselves or flat out ignore us, but we would genuinely love to have you on for a chat so we can squash the issue around accreditation and just shoot the shit and have a laugh. We will continue to poke the issue, but please don't take any real offense. In the spirit of friendship. Oh, my telephone number's on there. Morgan and Howard.
All
right. And that's my actual telephone number, because I wanted him to feel like, okay, well, if you prefer to, ring to talk about it beforehand, or if he has an issue, well, just feel free to fucking ring me. Maybe I should have put it in there. Feel free to ring me. But it didn't. So I can't see how that's in any way a fan letter, or I just thought it was a nice way to say, listen, relax. Don't take it all too fucking serious.
Yeah, look, it's just fits perfectly into our suspicion that he's just bullshitting from start to finish.
Yeah, so it can't be anything fucking else. So yeah, so we have that. So
Mhm.
there's that. I don't
Yeah.
think that constitutes as a stand letter. Maybe I'm just blind in my fandom. I couldn't help myself.
And then they're saying they're like threatening to like fight me or something. I'm like, dude, set it up. Like, set it up. Like,
All right, so we're doing the naked oil Greek wrestling. Yeah,
Yeah,
is that
it
what
has,
you're saying?
it has to be. Yeah, it has to be that. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, all the threats of violence originally come from his party. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I made a joke saying that we can
Mm-hmm.
do, tiddlywinks, something like a spelling test,
Yeah.
and then if and only if he still requires satisfaction through physical combat, well, then we can do old style Greco-Roman wrestling, nude
Mm-hmm.
and oiled up to make it more of a contest because he's a bigger, heavier man. Like under normal circumstances, we couldn't fight because we're not in the same weight categories.
Yeah.
There would be an unfair advantage. But
Yeah.
I'm willing, to have the fight, but we both be oiled up and naked. And the first one to achieve an erection loses. Fight. I'm like, and I have a bad back as well. Like, so that's I'm not sure where that comes into
Oh,
getting an
having
erection or
erection.
not. But and then it can be settled, and we can both walk away
Yeah.
feeling that some sort of satisfaction has been achieved from both parties
Yeah.
as a result of the naked wrestling.
Yeah. We've all been emasculated then. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So how you've misconstrued that as us wanting to fight you. So okay, if you want us to set it up, we will set it up. We'll have to. I don't know what the stock is on baby oil in the country. What kind of arena we're going to need? Like if it's going to be like one of those fucking stripper wrestling things where they have like some sort of large swimming pool type deal going on, like mud wrestling or something like that, or if an actual ring. If we need to hire an arena, I don't know. We need to sort out the contracts. I'm sure he'll want more money, given that he's a bigger fucking star. He'll want like 90% of the purse or something like that, and 10%, and I'm sure there'll be other stipulations. But yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
He'll have to do the promoting. See if we can get Manscaped in behind us, because you don't want to go into an oil wrestling match hair with hair.
Oh no.
Body hair won't do. Like it's just be something you could grab onto as well, And,
yeah, true.
yeah, I have a very hairy back. Like you could almost like some sort of orangutan deal going on there. You could easily grab a handful of hair and judo toss me or whatever.
we can keep it cordial, or we can do what you want. Like, which way do you want to go with this?
What?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. He's off his fucking trolley.
He's just talking shite. Shite's coming out of his mouth because he refuses to stop moving it. Like, what is he thinking? That we're just gonna sucker punch each other?
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's got to be this big event now, doesn't it? Like so, either that or we do a traveller style, like we meet in the back of some country road or a halting site somewhere, and then we can have.
Kieran says, "Fight at Limerick Junction Station like normal people."
There you go. Yeah. So we'll arrange that.
It's like, I'm not a bitch, guys. Like, it's just very. It's a very like extreme, like it's because I'm very humble. I call all my all the people that subscribe to me subscribers and stuff.
Oh, he's back to subscribers.
Yeah. Well, what's he even saying? Like, what about this?
If I want to fucking talk about my humility, I which I won't unless it serves somebody. I'll talk about, the good that I do in my community, that I go to church and that I pray X amount of times, and whatever. Not, all those subscribers, they don't matter to me. See how humble I am? Fucking prick.
They're like extreme Stan fans. They're like watching every bit of my material. They're like scanning through everything. It's like
Hardly.
And I only watch.
Yeah. More cope.
Do we want to talk about how weird it is to fucking, challenge people to a fight? This is your boyfriend kind of gains.
Yeah.
Twice, I'll repeat it again because it's worth repeating. He threatened us with violence. The video that he threatened us under got taken down. So instead of, thinking I just got away with a crime, he just, gave evidence that he committed a crime earlier and then went on to recommit the same crime within the same statement. Let's talk about who's fucking pathetic, man. Jesus Christ.
I'll be honest, because I've watched 5 to 7 minutes of their content in total, and I had to switch it off. I was like, this shit is whack, bro.
Oh, man.
Whack. That negates the whack instantly by saying the word fucking whack. Who said? I haven't heard that in years.
Unironically, I haven't heard it.
Yeah, it was like in Living Color in the 1990s. It was kind of big and rap for like a year, wasn't it? That everything was whack, either whack or dope.
Yeah.
But our stuff is whack. Couldn't bear to watch it for. You wouldn't even say how long you watched it for. Somewhere between 5 and 7 minutes. Not 6 minutes. Just somewhere between the 5 and 7 minute mark.
This is terrible. And, they have 300, 400 subscribers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, my God.
That's it. He has his beat on that. We can't deny that. He has his beat on that.
Sure. Yeah, I guess. I mean, fucking George W. Bush, murdered 1 million people. I guess we're losers compared to him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure, Can you imagine the amount of subscribers you need to get into heaven? I mean, you'd have to have some sort of plaque to get in, at least, I don't know, 50 million subscribers, would it be? Maybe, I don't know.
This other live stream has 5,000 subscribers for a reason, because they don't. The other guy, the live streamer, actually gets kind of okay views when he puts my name in the title, but
so humble. Can you feel the humbleness coming through the screen? It's just all encompassing and enveloping.
Or when he puts me in the thumbnail. Apart from that, these people are trying to get views based off other people.
No. Who are you pointing at there? You're pointing at yourself, County.
And it's like, God. They're just crazed fans, guys, It's just like...
Crazed fans. That's a pathetic cope.
It is.
That's the worst cope. But come on.
It's wall to wall cope. And you know, I know it's like, what are we doing here watching this for hours and hours and hours? But the thing is that if this was actually watched at 26, at normal speed, 26 minutes, you know, we're a generous people, us Irish. We give a lot of benefits of the doubt, way too much, right?
Mm.
And we, all this ridiculous shit we're constantly pausing to point out would just fly over most people's heads because we just like to see the good in people. But when you scratch beneath the surface,
Mm.
there's something fucking wrong here, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not judging. There's only one being in the world that can judge a man, and you know, when you just do something for so long, that becomes your whole thing. You know, it's just, what's your motivation? You know.
Yeah, and again, you're right. That's why it's slowed down. It's so people can see it, like, because this needed to be like 2 minutes fucking long, if even that, of an interaction. So it should either be a case of like, hey, somebody's talking shit about you. Oh, let me go and have a look. And then if you're not completely fucking autistic, you would go, oh, they're just someone just taking the fucking piss, you know. But like, I don't understand the natural reaction about someone's talking shit about me. Oh my god, let me
Oh yeah.
react in the most kind of macho way possible, you know. But if you're putting yourself forward as some sort of fucking journalist, and you weren't saying it unironically, because everybody thinks, all right, I'm reporting on something, therefore I'm a journalist, and in
Yeah.
that sense, it's true. But if you're going to play the whole fucking, I'm the number one journalist, this, that, and the other, well then really just go and look, not at everything, but just at the fucking video, like the 4K.
Or how about this? You have 133,000 subscribers, unless you bought more since we last looked. Delegate. Ask someone you trust to do your research for you. How about that?
Yeah,
even
that,
start
yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. But then, because it's fucking, it's a waste of time, really. And then if you hadn't seen the video, well, then you could have just, reflected on it or ignored it. Like, there's always a thing, like, just the best thing to do is probably just fucking ignore it, because it's really not worth your time or effort. But, we've obviously inspired something.